Hey, honey beehives, bee flies, besties. What's going on? So these motherfuckers stupid entertainers, whatever, actors, directors, what have you. These Grammys, first of all, they motherfucking staged, okay? Because I was dealing with a couple of motherfuckers myself. But here's the thing. When it comes to y'all taxes, y'all fuck up. Y'all forging shit that y'all had no business doing. Ross Cody go see the motherfucking Emmett Tyler Perry. Yeah, I got that. Shamar Moore, just read this on. Annabella Costa. I got y'all. And here's the thing. When y'all working with motherfuckers that I told you not to work with on shit that you gotta wait a whole fucking year to be even nominated, okay? And then that means the voting is closed for additional votes to see if y'all won at the NAACP Awards, at the SAG Awards, that stage, that all of this shit. And y'all go, well, I couldn't, and y'all paying for it. And then y'all going, well, I could have gotten more awards. No, but y'all paid for the more awards with them 8,300 shit. So, and then it's not even for a movie like Diary. And it's just for flicks, which means people are streaming, paying coins to see low-budgeted films. Okay, so I'm just sitting here like, well, okay, well, if it's low-budgeted, where did they get the R&D from? Where did they get all this shit from? And all of a sudden, oh, great job, we need more, we need more knowledge, we need more scope. You know, when it comes to African-American women, a lot of y'all black niggas ain't really all that black either, motherfuckers. Taraji, listen, I know you took out your baby daddy and filing for taxes and using my teeth. So maybe you should mind your fucking business too. So Sherry, you the same thing, okay? I wonder how much of that 8,300 you got because you was on the show, you got all these awards, and now your shit is canceled because you ain't own nothing. So you know what? Maybe I should create my own show, okay? And let's see how it takes off. Because in all honesty, when it comes to our stupid ass taxes, you gotta have that $3 million from Parks and Recreation at HPD in order to be filming down here. So, okay, for the ESL, for the MoMA, for the all that shit. So I'm just wondering, ¿por qué is it a big deal? You sitting with motherfuckers that you can't stand for the wrong kind of motherfucking investigations for the 3508 that I told your stupid ass not to do. And you doing it anyway. And then you looking at me and you going, well, I need a gift card or whatever the case have you. You wasting my time for your grimy ass lays, your grimy ass attorneys, your grimy ass wezzes to say, well, I needed that win for the 1120p. So because I failed to do the A10 for the disclosure of how much coins I got for their lawyer for the matrimonial for the IFP, okay, for the OSSC, OSCEE, whatever the shit for child support that I told you not to fucking do, you do it anyway for the LDSS. So you're getting all hyped up for all these awards, and more scope could have been added. And you gotta wait a whole fucking year. Which means if I was in SAG, I would say, okay, this was a dire need situation. Guess what? Why don't we continue to film and one person here with your scope, okay? She's already down in Nueva York, okay? So why don't we do this and you filming from your motherfucking phone, right? And then you showing everybody, you threeing everybody the shit that I'm reporting. And then, and I'm telling your stupid ass, don't show nobody because you don't know who said what, when, where, how, why. And this bitch, and nobody was there when you motherfucking met this girl, all right? So, now, SAG is fucking stupid. You wait until the following year to hype up the whole motherfucking planet for some stage shit. For the EFTIC, Erisha's Film Tax Credit, Income Credit. We ain't got no 8412. We ain't got no 6166. We ain't got no 8386 up in this bitch. So we ain't got no 214, no 811, no 211, no 14, no 13, no 9, no 95. We ain't got no G1450. We ain't got none of that shit. Okay? And yet you still inuhada because somebody in your circle was 3 me on a prepaid motherfucking card, and you wondering por qué you not getting that shit no more, right? Because I could have you go on another fucking trip no time soon. On another motherfucking special trip on no time soon, motherfucker. So, you staging all this shit. Sherry's out of a job. Now she's going to try and do her own show, her own podcast, okay, so she can get the coins running. You ain't own nothing. You just like that Sukio Feo got the motherfucker Hicks. You ain't own nothing until you did the deliverance and say, oh, I want my own studio for the DCWP. No, Ron Khan, you ain't qualified for shit, motherfucker. Because guess what? You ain't stay down here for a whole motherfucking year. So, I mean, y'all need, I got my New York State Docs coat. Y'all needed a real New York State Docs coat for the, I got my background actress right up in here. And you motherfucking came empty-handed when I was admitted at Monty and you was filming because you wanted to plagiarize me for that loss that you should have lost it back in the day. And then you said you wanted to kill my ass because you lost. I told you not to do no shit with her. You decided to do some shit with the DWAP. And okay, and por qué does the DWAP mean that ahora these lays, these attorneys are trying to file against the DWAP because they don't have enough scope for your stupid ass? So, I know you didn't mean it for whatever 5150 need that you trying to get. You can't get that shit. Okay? So you a false prophet. You got all this shit and you claiming on SM. You try to give, well, you shouldn't have been doing that T97 in the first motherfucking place. You shouldn't have been K'ing in the first motherfucking place, which is forging your shit. So, before you get Inuhada at me, okay, know your place. Because Yamat Raskowdy, see the motherfuckers ain't really black. I told you. And, that Sukio got the motherfucker Oprah, raping kids, killing animals, or Busadini, a whole bunch of motherfuckers. All right, and you paid off over nearly $1 million for Oprah to be Aman's godmother. We ain't got no grandfather clothes up in this bitch. To be somebody's godparents is free. Now you want your coins back. With Meghan Markle. I was like, you don't want to change. You don't need to change for me. So you don't even give a coin about your Series 5500 for your lockboxes. Okay, so be careful who you come out with. Be careful who you come to asking for help, because you never know. Some shit's going to blow up in your face. And now you got another slap for another litigation, for another mitigation that I told your ass not to do. So, whoever this man, I can't even remember from before. All I know about is Derek Dixon and Christian Keys. I know this Ross Cody Goosey, the motherfucker, ain't in the motherfucking community because he had that shit up in my belt that I fixed. So, and that has something to do with his ape gorilla ex, Bekele, novia, girlfriend. Okay, they wasn't really married, so Stephanie Mills, she, Abusadini, Abistele, all this shit. Okay. Also, they could put down wifey, esposa on SM. Okay, so no, all right. So she telling against me, motherfucker. If you want to, first off, I ain't tell y'all to do no motherfucking bankruptcy. We ain't got that shit down here. So all of these Grammy ass awards, Magriento ass awards, school ass awards, okay, could have been done last year. You started filming back in 24 when I was admitted at Monty and in rehab. You filmed in 4 days or 2 weeks. And you had to wait 2 years to get an award? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. For that SAG, the GSA SAG is $5 before taxes, motherfucker. I got you.